Hello everyone, welcome to event 5 of the Biscuit Brawl, car driving. So as for the rules, get your car as far to the end as fast as possible. If a marble falls off, you get a penalty depending on where it falls. In the ball section, +4, gears +3, squares +2, and stairs +1 second. So we'll see the staff run right here. So we're gonna go. As you can see, that's the ball section, the gear section right here, followed by the square section. They're pretty consistent so far, and then the stairs section comes here. Mid nearly fell off there, but they all still stay on, and they finish with a 15-22, which is pretty good, I'd say. First up are the Ghost Hunters. Currently not doing so well, although as far as being in last place goes, it's not a horrible last place. They're going pretty fast, I'd say, although they did get stuck up on the blocks here, and oh, that was quite a jump there. Bit dangerous. Oh, they lose one. They lost one. So since it's on the stair section, it's a 1 second penalty. So let's see what happened there. I see lots of jumping there. They actually got saved by the tiny barriers there, but there, one of them just got launched backwards and they got a penalty for that. So that'll be a total of 16-14, which would have been a 15-14 had it not been for the penalty. First out of 1, obviously. Next up are the Sandy Plains, doing slightly better than the Ghost Hunters, so let's see how they'll do. Pretty fast so far. Still going pretty well, although they lose one in the squares, so that's a 2 second penalty. So not looking good. Either way, it looks like they're still staying consistent, but like, that 2 second penalty will hurt them quite a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, they got hit by the blocks and again sent backwards. So yeah, 17-13. Second out of 2. Next up are the Basketballers, currently out just off of a bronze, so honestly, really fast ball section. Gears doing okay. Ooh, that's quite close there. And kind of slowed down in the square section, but maybe they'll make it up here. They're getting launched up quite high, but still looks like a good run. Yeah, Gears was fast, but here it was pretty close. They did stumble a bit, and that was a 16-12, which is still first out of 3, so looking good for the Basketballers. Next up is Fearsome Fire, so let's see how they'll do. Decent ball section, gears a bit slower, and oh, that was quite a high one for the Fearsome Fire. They still managed to stay in the car, though. And next up, oh my god, oh my god, it actually, it went on the car, oh, that was unfortunate. But yeah, let's see. One of them went on the car, nearly fell off, but got back in. So that was impressive. No penalty there, and that happened. It just flipped over. Third out of 4. So while that certainly got a lot of style points, won't get them very much points here. Next are the Leapfrogs. Oh, they got stuck a bit there. That's unfortunate for them. Yeah, oh, this one looks really slow. That was almost a 2 second penalty, which would have hurt them. Thankfully, they managed to stay in. Dang, this looks really slow. The car got stuck up in a lot of places. Thankfully, they didn't get a penalty, so let's see what happened there. So there, they just got stuck. The cars wouldn't move. Then came the gears, which was also really slow. Was already slow. Squares nearly got a penalty, but thankfully they managed to stay on. Still pretty slow there. And finally here, we got stuck up at the top step. So, really slow. I'm pretty sure that's going to be last place. I mean, at least they didn't get a penalty, but still. 1906, 5th out of 5. Not good whatsoever. Next are the Dragonfly Dancers. So, already looking significantly better. Oh, that was quite solid. The gears, not so much, although the last one did go pretty well. Square is actually going pretty well. Not until the end. It was going really well. And the stairs, okay, that actually looks like a pretty decent run. So let's see what happened with the squares. Yeah, they got a lot of air, which you want to try to avoid. You generally want to stay close to the ground as long as you're moving forward. If you're not moving forward, you're losing time, and if you lose time, you're doing worse. So 3rd out of 6, pretty decent, I'd say. Next up is run 7, the Oozers. So decent there, although nearly got a 4 second penalty by losing one over there. Still looking okay-ish, not great, but as long as they don't lose one, it should be fine. And they lost one, okay. This does not look very impressive. So what happened there? They got stuck on the air a bit, and they end up launching one pretty high up and, above. So they get a 1 second penalty. 17-23, 6 out of 7. Second to last place, so pretty unimpressive. Next up is Chlorophyll Crew. So how will they do? Pretty good ball sections. Gears, they're slowing up quite a bit in the gears. And squares, not much better. This is not great. And they got a penalty. So either way, this is definitely not going to be a good run. Similar to the Oozers, I'd say. I'm not sure if it's better or worse than the Oozers. So yeah, that's where they got the 1 second penalty. Is this better than the Oozers? No, it is not. 7th out of 8. Only beating, I believe, the Leapfrogs. Next is the Hydrathletes. So how will they do? Looking really fast so far. Oh, but they get a 2 second penalty. That'll really hurt them out. Oh, they just fall off. Okay. We're just going to ignore that they fell into the abyss. Oh, that was really high. Oh my god, that was a huge jump. So as we can see, that one just got thrown out of the car and will fall into the abyss. And here, they get stuck up a bit. And then they just one of them just gets launched into the air. They still manage to stay in the car, so they don't get a more penalty, but 8th out of 9. Gee, that was slow. Next up is the Sunshiners. So far not a great ball section, could be better. And they lose one there, so it's 3 second penalty already. Even then they're getting caught up on the gears. Oh, that was square section, not horrible, but still not great. And oh, the stairs not going well. This is gonna be bad, especially with the 3 second penalty. What happened there? Oh, they just got launched there, and here they get really stuck up on these gears. So yeah, this run is not good. Very bad. That seems like it could be last place, and it is 21-13 G's, 10th out of 10. So next up are the Soda Pops. Let's see how they'll do. They're doing decent so far, both in the overall standings and in this run right now. Squares, pretty slow, but that's not out of the ordinary. Stairs section going pretty well. This looks like a solid run. Not amazing, but still solid. That one nearly exited out, sort of. Okay, they got a little... entering the 4th sector, they had a bit of hesitation. But other than that, it was pretty smooth. Yeah, it doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look bad. 4th out of 11, so it was pretty good. 16, 12, 5. Next up are the Golden Hearts. It's just out of a 15th place finish, so not great. Nearly lost one there, but honestly, this looks really fast. Oh, and nearly lost another one there. They're nearly losing them, but they're going pretty fast. A little reckless, but hey, they're all staying in the car. And that looks amazing. A bit of reckless driving, but still looks like a solid run. Now, of course, I don't encourage you do this kind of behavior at home, especially since I doubt you'll have the kind of skills as Golden Hearts. I mean, look at that. That could have gone out. But it didn't, and that was also really fast. What was that? 15-28, first out of 12. A great run, amazing run. Next up are the Grape Shots, just off, I believe, a gold in block pushing. So how will they do? Also looks really fast so far. A little safer than the Golden Hearts, but maybe that's for the best. I'm not sure if that actually looks really good. That was an amazing run. So if we look at the ball section, amazing. And yeah, second out of 3, 15-29. That's like a 30th of a second slower than the Golden Hearts. Anyway, next is Pastry Party. Currently in 3rd. They're doing okay so far. Oh, that one. They got two second penalties. That's a 4 second penalty in total. That's not good whatsoever. The stair section was really fast though, but geez, what happened here? Okay, that one got thrown forward, while that one got sort of like it just got launched into the air and the car moved without it. So only 3 of them managed to finish. So that's a 4-second penalty, but it was not horrible, especially the stairs, which was pretty fast. Still, 20.10, 13th out of 14, not good. Next up are the SOAPY Bubbles, currently in second after a silver in block pushing. Not very fast so far, but maybe it could still be. Oh god, that was close. That could have been a penalty. Still looking okay. Oh, but they lose one there, so they get a second penalty. And considering that wasn't very fast, it doesn't look like it's really good. So what happened here? So they would just nearly DNF that one. Yeah, that was nearly a DNF, and then these two were nearly thrown off. That one was thrown off, and the overall it wasn't that fast, so I don't think it'll be a very good run. And it's tied for 11th for 18.06 seconds. Now run 16, but our mind readers currently in the lead. Looks really fast so far. Yeah, it looks pretty fast. Yeah, this honestly looks like it'll be a great run. So people will definitely have to work harder to beat the mind readers because they're still gonna have quite a lead here. So yeah, just had a really great stair section. So what is that exactly? Tied for third, 16.12 seconds. So 4 teams are gonna finish on a podium. Mind readers and basketballers will finish on the podium together at bronze. Grape shots will get silver, and the golden hearts will fittingly get gold. Grape shots, golden hearts, and mind readers near the top 3. Sandy Plains and Ghost Hunters still in the bottom 2. But we'll see you next time for the first event of the B League, car driving. But until then, this is Rip Biscuit signing off.